Hello everyone, this is GV Srinivas Rao and the present topic solid state packing efficiency of unit cells. Please subscribe my channel. Let us learn about the packing efficiency. Let us discuss the packing efficiency of a simple cubic cell. First of all, let us understand what is a simple cubic cell. A simple cubic cell is that having one sphere at each corner. One sphere at each corner. How many corners are there? Number of corners equal to 8. Therefore, at each corner, one sphere is present. Now, the sphere at each corner is shared by 8 unit cells. See, the 8 unit cells are shown in this manner. Like this. See here, these are 4 unit cells in one layer, 1, 2, 3, 4. And behind this layer or above this layer, there are one more layer and that layer has 8 spheres. Therefore, this is the sphere. Here, let us take the sphere here. Then this sphere is shared by 4 unit cells in this layer, and down below or behind or in front of there is one more layer, and in that layer 4 unit cells are there. Totally 8 unit cells. Therefore, the sphere at each corner is shared by 8 unit cells. The sphere at each corner is shared by 8 unit cells. Therefore, what is the portion contributed by each sphere? Portion contributed by each sphere in one unit cell is nothing but 1 by 8. 1 by 8. Now, how many corners are there? 8 corners. Therefore, the total portion contributed by 8 spheres in a unit cell is equal to 8 corners into portion contributed by each sphere. Therefore, this is nothing but 8 into 1 by 8 equal to 1. Thus, a simple cubic cell has one sphere per unit cell. Now, let us see the edge length. Edge length. See here, this is the edge length. This is AB or BC or CD or DA. Since it is cube, all the edge lengths are same. That is A. So, let the edge length be A units. Now, along this edge length, say BC, there is one sphere and here is one sphere. What is the radius of the sphere? Let the radius of the sphere be R units. So, R plus R. See, along this edge length, the two spheres are touching each other. That is, the edge length is nothing but radius of first sphere plus radius of second sphere. So, let the edge length be A units and A equal to R plus R equal to 2R. Now, packing efficiency is nothing but total volume occupied by all spheres in a unit cell. Total volume occupied by all spheres in a unit cell by total volume of unit cell into 100. So this is nothing but total volume of occupied by all the spheres. See, just now we discussed that there is only one sphere. Therefore, volume of one sphere by volume of unit cell into 100. Volume of one sphere, how much? 4 by 3 pi r cube by volume of one sphere. Volume is nothing but A cube. So this is 4 by 3 pi r cube by a is nothing but 2r. 2r whole cube means 8r cube into 100. So this is nothing but 4 by 3 into 22 by 7. R cube get cancelled. So this 8 becomes 1 by 8 into 100. So cancellation, 4 here 2 times, 2 here 11 times. So after simplification, what we get? This is nothing but 11 into 100. 1100 by 7 3 is 21. So after simplification, we get 52.4%. Thus, the packing efficiency of a simple cubic cell is nothing but 52.4%. Packing efficiency in BCC. BCC is nothing but body centered unit cell. Body centered unit cell. What is body centered unit cell? In BCC, apart from the spheres present at all corners, at 8 corners, at each corner one sphere is present, that is one lattice point is present. Apart from the lattice points present at all corners of the cell, there is one lattice point present at the center of the body. So BCC has one lattice point at the center. Now number of lattice points per unit cell. We know that from all the corners, each lattice point at corner is shared by 8 unit cells. Therefore, portion contributed by one lattice point at each corner equal to 1 by 8. Now, number of portion contributed by all lattice points at all corners is equal to number of corners into portion contributed by lattice point at each corner, that is 8 into 1 by 8 equal to 1. Apart from this, there is one lattice point at the body of the unit cell. Therefore, total number of lattice points or spheres equal to 1 plus 1, there it equal to 2. Now let us find the packing efficiency. So to find the packing efficiency, we have to find the edge length in terms of radius of the sphere. Now here AE is the solid diagonal. How do we find the solid diagonal? First of all, in EFB, in triangle EFB, FD is diagonal. Therefore, FD square equal to EF square plus ED square. EF square plus ED square. So what is EF? EF is A, that is edge length. ED is edge length. So A square plus A square equal to 2A square. Now we have this facial diagonal. FD is a facial diagonal of one face, and in triangle AFD, in triangle AFD, here this is 90 degrees. AF is solid diagonal. Therefore, AF square equal to FD square plus DA square. DA is also nothing but edge length. What is FD square? 2A square. 2A square plus DA is A square. So AF equal to under root 3A square. It is nothing but root 3 into A. Now packing efficiency is equal to total volume of all the spheres in unit cell by total volume of unit cell into 100. Now total total volume of all the spheres. How many spheres are there? 2 spheres. So total volume of 2 spheres by volume of unit cell into 100. Now here volume of two spheres. So this is 2 into, what is the volume of the sphere? 4 by 3 pi r cube by volume of the unit cell, it is a cube. A means edge length. Here edge length is nothing but root 3a. Here AF equal to root 3a. AF. This is AF is nothing but radius of one sphere, diameter of the middle sphere, and radius of another sphere. Therefore, AF equal to 4 into radius. But AF how much we get? AF is nothing but root 3a equal to 4r. Or a equal to 4r by root 3. That means edge length is 4r by root 3. So here volume of the unit cell is a cube. A is nothing but 4r by root 3. 4r by root 3 into 100. Here this is cube. This becomes 2 into 4 by 3 into 22 by 7 by, this becomes 4r by root 3 whole cube is nothing but 64 r cube by 3 root 3 into 100. So after simplification, 2 into 4 by 3 into 22 by 7 into 3 root 3 by 64 r cube. Here also r cube get cancelled into 100. Now 3 cancelled, 4 here 16, 2 here 8 times, 2 4 times, 2 11 times, 4 here 25 times. So what is left finally? 11 into 25 into root 3. So after simplification, this becomes 11 into 25 into root 3 value 1.732 by 7. So if we simplify, this becomes 68. After simplification, this becomes 68.04%. Thus, the packing efficiency of BCC is 68.04%. Packing efficiency. Now let us discuss about the packing efficiency of FCC. FCC, the face-centered cubic cell. A cube or a cuboid or any regular geometrical face has 6 faces, 8 corners and 12 edges. 6 faces, 8 corners and 12 edges. Now, FCC has lattice points at all corners. Apart from lattice points at all corners, it also has lattice points at each face. Now, depending on this, let us calculate the number of spheres for FCC. Now, number of corners equal to 8. We already discussed that the lattice point at each corner is shared by 8 unit cells. Therefore, the portion contributed by each lattice point in a unit cell is equal to 1 by 8. Therefore, the total contribution by all spheres at all corners equal to 8 into 1 by 8. This is 1. Now, contribution from faces. Each lattice point at face is shared by 2 unit cells. Therefore, portion contributed by each lattice point in unit cell is equal to 1 by 2, because each lattice point or each sphere is shared by 2 unit cells. Now how many faces are there? 6 faces. Therefore, the total contribution by all 6 faces is equal to 6 into 1 by 2 equal to 3. Therefore, the total number of lattice points or spheres per FCC is equal to 1, that is one sphere or one lattice point from all the corners and 3 spheres or 3 lattice points from all the faces. Therefore, 1 plus 3 equal to 4. Thus, a FCC unit cell has 4 spheres per unit cell. Now, let us calculate the packing efficiency depending on this. See here in this figure, along, see, A, D, E, H, this is one face. And along this diagonal, facial diagonal, there are 3 spheres. This is nothing but FCC. So in FCC, apart from the lattice points at corners, there is one sphere which touches the spheres at opposite corners. Therefore, AC becomes facial diagonal. AC is facial diagonal. So AC equal to, here this is R radius and this is the total diameter and this is radius. So R plus radius of the first sphere and diameter of the middle sphere and diameter of the last sphere. Therefore, R plus 2R plus R equal to 4R. Now, this is the edge length. Let edge length be A units. Okay. Now, in triangle ADC, AC is diagonal, AD equal to DC equal to, because there are edge lengths which is equal to A. Thus, AC square equal to AD square plus DC square, 4R equal to A square, 4R whole square equal to A square plus A square, that equal to 2A square. Okay. Now, A equal to 4R square by 2. So, this is nothing but A square equal to, A equal to 4 2 root 2 R. So, edge length equal to 2 root 2 R. Now, packing efficiency equal to volume occupied by 4 spheres by total volume of unit cell into 100. Packing efficiency is equal to total volume of all spheres by total volume of unit cell into 100. In FCC, how many spheres are there per unit cell? 4. Therefore, total volume of 4 spheres by total volume of unit cell into 100. Total volume of 4 spheres, 4 into 4 by 3 pi r cube by volume of unit cell. What is the edge length? Edge length is nothing but 2A equal to 2 root 2R. Therefore, 2 root 2R whole cube into 100. This is nothing but 4 into 4 by 3 into pi value 22 by 7 into R cube into, this becomes 2 root 2 becomes 1 by 2 cube is 8, root 2 cube becomes 2 root 2 into 100. Of course, here R cube. R cube get cancelled. 4 here, 2 times 2 2's 4 get cancelled. And finally, what is left? 22 into 100 by 7 3's 21 into root 2 value. This becomes 2200 by 21 into 1.414. Root value is 1.4. So after simplification, this becomes 74.08%. Thus, packing efficiency of a simple cubic cell is 52.4% and BCC is 68.04% and FCC is 74.08%. So these are the packing efficiencies of different unit cells. Thank you.